Good evening, and welcome to week 5 of the Dr. K birthday roast. Well, let's get started. Sonia Home Witt had a birthday today. Sonia Home Witt, now let's see. She sells Scentsy, a candle that you heat up with a light bulb to melt the wax instead of setting a wick on fire. Now that takes Thomas Edison to a new level. He invented the light bulb, which eliminated the need for a candle to provide light. Now this Scentsy stuff eliminates the need for a lit candle to improve the fragrance of a room. Her son is a firefighter in the Air Force. Isn't that ironic? In an age of wickless candles, vapor cigarettes, and electric cars, how much longer are we firefighter? That was very polite of you. How do you become a military firefighter anyway? Do you volunteer or do you register for the backdraft? Okay. Let's see. Who else has a birthday today? Mike Kelly. Speaking of firefighters, Mike Kelly today. Let's see. Now, Mike Kelly. I want to read you what he wrote on this Facebook profile. Hold on a second. Let me call this up here. Bear with me here. And if Trey Baker's watching, okay, I know I don't have a bear with me. But what did Mike Kelly write on his Facebook profile? It says to myself, I agree with recent personally somebody profile that he agrees with.
And I'll tell it to you as soon as the script starts running on my page. There we go. Okay. You are a leader, an independent thinker who approaches problems with a rigorous, rational, and systematic mind. And your curiosity, persistence, irreverence, and logic, you tend to find innovative solutions to complex problems. You tend to be bold, assertive, and hard-working. You are good with details, particularly technical details, and you enjoy talking about your work with others. You are highly loyal to friends and family, and you like to share the status and other prerequisites your excellent work has bestowed on you with those who are close to you. Although you are good with people, being part of a stable and secure social network, you easily spend time alone, pursuing your own projects and goals. You tend to be protective and pragmatic, and your friends and family find you innovative and interesting to be with. Damn. How excuse me, newspaper horoscopes and cookies that he has to string together to come up with that. Alright. Curtis Kavanagh has a birthday today. Curtis Kavanagh. Let's see. He lists his address as Edmond and his neighborhood as Hooterville. Hooterville? Only in Oklahoma can Peacock Junction be located in one of the wealthy communities. I don't know. Maybe he says that because the women in his neighborhood have big hooters. Or both. You know, it's like, there's a little hotel called the Shady Breast at the Junction. Petticoat Junction. Yes. I'm surprised so many women laughed at that.
Okay. Let's see. Tomorrow, Kim Parker Crawford birthday. What's wrong with that? What do you have against Kim? There you go.
Okay. She is a third grade teacher at an Episcopal school. You know, my daughter went to an Episcopal school when she was in third grade. Episcopals are interesting. Like Catholics, their ministers are called priests and addressed as father, but their priests are allowed to get married. The rector at my daughter's school was called Father J. You didn't even need the rest of his family. You could just call them Mother J, Son J, and Daughter J. Let's see. Carla Johnston's having a birthday tomorrow. It's Carla. She sells Airbond skin products. What is this? First we got Scentsy, now Airbond. Did you know any of my Facebook friends in the 80s? I mean, did you buy any Amway or Herbalife products from them?
Oh, let's see. Yeah, well, I mean, that reminds me, you know, the most popular family music acts in the 70s, you might remember, were the Allman Brothers and the Jackson 5. Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses. No wonder it started in the 70s. Nobody got the door face back then.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna give this one a try. Rachel Walliner, the birthday though. Rachel Walliner. She is engaged to a guy named Daniel Peterson. So when she gets married, she'll have a last name that you can actually pronounce.
She works for ServPro, a company that does fire damaged houses. So if your house catches fire, hire her to restore it, and then buy Scentsy from Sonia Home Wit so it doesn't happen again. Saturday, Vicky Serenopoulos Wood is having a birthday. Her sister's name is Sarah Wood Johnson. Her engagement or wedding announcement ended up on Jay Leno's headlines. He'd be like,
and of course we have the Wood Johnson wedding. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I may not be a smart man, but I know opportunities for tasteless puns when I see them.
Penny Phillips having a birthday. Penny Phillips is a stylist at a place called Donna's
Razor Cuts. Donna's Razor Cuts. They need to rename that place, okay? I mean, if you want to get razor cuts, just stay home and shave with a Bic. You know, cut you right there, you know. Lord have mercy. Donna's Razor Cuts. That's like naming a tattoo parlor Fred's Lead Poisoning. Oh, let's see. For Beth Lee has a birthday on Saturday. Oh, let's see. Jennifer Beth Lee. I was looking at her likes on there. She liked a page called 365 Things to Do in Oklahoma City. But she also liked 3 pages about the Florida Keys. Now,
If there are 365 days or things to do in Oklahoma City, who has time to go to Florida? Let's see. Steve's birthday on Saturday.
Oh, yes. Steven Summers works at A.J. Gill Billiard Supply. Now, I've played pool about 40 years, okay? And most recently, you've been playing in bars, dance clubs with live music and DJs. And one thing I've noticed is that men tend to play pool the same way that they dance. You know, me, I'm Mr. Finesse. I'm soft touch, tantalizing, titillating. When I score, I poke it slowly in the hole. In pool, I mean, not dancing. Y'all are sick. No, not like the guy I was playing pool with one night, Mark the DJ. He's an aggressive one, you know. He's like a dance floor bumping and grinding. Then he gets to the table and he shoots. It's like boom, you know, because he puts on his ball. In pool, I mean, y'all need to have your brains washed out with soap. What all I'm saying is that he thrusts his stick too hard and ends up scratching on his balls. In pool, you pervert! If the pool table, if people go play pool in the same style that they dance, then I think the dance floor etiquette should be the same as the pool table etiquette. You know, and instead of asking a woman to dance or buying her drinks, just put 4 quarters on the table and wait your turn. Oh, let's see. Sunday, Michael Warner turned 72. Michael Warner didn't Facebook that much. At his time, he gave people were waking him up to keep him from falling asleep in church. Let's see. Monday, Lee or Tahoe is having a birthday. Lee R. Tahoe. He lists as his religious belief flying spaghetti monster. Flying spaghetti monster is his religious belief. It means prostitutes have a place in heaven before he does. Okay. Who else has birthdays coming up here? Also on Monday, Vic King is having a birthday. He worked for Hertz Rental Car. Hertz Rental Car, yes, and he graduated Putnam City West High School back in the 70s. Which means his next job is to produce a commercial that has O.J. Bumpkin running through airports. Yeah, there's a few Putnam West alumni from the 70s and 80s in my audience. Doug Kessler, also day. Doug Kessler works in paintless dent repair, so therefore his slogan is, "Get the lead out! Get the lead out!" Oh, that's better. Okay, alright. Okay, Lonnie Palcoon, I think that's how he pronounces, is having a birthday. Lonnie Palcoon is an electric contractor. Contractor. I remember a day when I thought that contract labor was a surrogate mother in her 9th month. Okay. Today, Osborne Duke has a birthday.
Yeah, Chris Osborne Duke looking at some of the likes on Facebook.
Was she likes an auto body shop called Dead Source. Now, do you want your auto body shop to be called Dent Source? Or would you rather just go to a hairstylist called Razor Cuts? Okay. Let's see. Carrie Bear, Tuesday. Yes, happy birthday, Carrie. On one of her Facebook statuses, Carrie Bear Bricker wrote, "Feel the earth under my feet." Afraid not, honey. I'm not gonna feel the earth under your feet. I'm afraid you might stomp on my fingers. Oh, let's see. Last and certainly not least, in Ardmore, Kelly Green is having a birthday on Monday. Kelly Green. That's not a... That's a... I mean, and Dale told us kind of visual images to help people remember your name. Like my instructor's name there was Margie Ballantyne. So we were supposed to imagine someone spreading margarine on a big heart, substituting Valentine for Ballantine. Heart, Valentine, Ballantine, margarine, Margie. So next time I saw her, I said, "Hey, Margie Butterheart." So I use Kelly Green to help people remember my name. My name is Kelly Flanagan, so I tell the Green Priest, Father Flanagan wearing a Kelly Green outfit. Oh, let's see. I met a lady one time at a grant writing seminar who said, "My name is Helen Campbell, and if you can't remember that, just picture yourself eating Campbell's soup in hell." So I introduced her to a coworker and said, "This is Rush. If you can't remember her name, sure Clark Kent do a phone him Superman." Yeah, during the next break, I went up to her and sang, "Be a good little boy, you'll get chunky sirloin, and tell Grandma I gave you split pea, because hell is for Campbell's." All right, well, let's see. Thank you for watching the Dr. K birthday roast.